What's poppin', Panthers? That's Becca.
And that's Emerson.
Today's October 3rd, and these are your morning announcements. Remember, Panthers, Kona Ice comes every first Thursday of the month.
Hey Emerson, do you know what the merit system is?
Yeah, every student begins each quarter with 100 merits. You can lose merits throughout the quarter by being tardy, getting a detention, or not roaring in other ways. If you lose more than 90 merits, then you can attend school functions like dances or skate nights.
Great, thanks for the reminder.
Don't we have a video to show?
We sure do.
Roll the clip.
Good morning, Panthers. Hope you enjoyed your nice 3-day weekend, which means we have a short week this week, just 4 days this week. We're down to 2 weeks left of first quarter before you get your actual first report card, so make sure you're staying on top of assignments, makeup work, extra credit, whatever it is your teachers are doing so that you can finish out the quarter strong. Reminder about tardies. Tardies are they got better this past week, but we had a rough week in there with tardies. We're doing tardy sweeps a couple times a week. If you get caught up in a tardy sweep, it's double merit loss, phone call home, detentions. I've had some people that are in detention 3-4 times a week, all because of tardies. That can't be a fun place to be just because of being a minute late to class all the time. So please take the bell seriously, get to class. Otherwise, the consequences are going to be racking up. And with that, of course, goes merits. I have some people that can't go to our rally that's coming up next week or our first dance already, and a lot of it's just because of tardies. We're also having an issue with play fighting and roughhousing in the halls. I can't tell you how many times I've had to tell kids, play fighting can lead to real fighting, and real fighting leads to suspensions. So keep your hands to yourself, be respectful, walk to class, or else, again, I've had some kids that are in detention or worse because they just can't follow these rules. Anyway, back to some more positive things. Science Olympiad it's a club, but it's also a team. They are recruiting and starting their official practices coming up real soon. So you're going to hear more details about that. I'm just kind of giving you the preview. There's already a club that formed, so some of you are already attending those practices, but the full-blown competition team will be forming over the next week or so. Science Olympiad is a competition, it's science. They have all kinds of different events. They have geology, they have anatomy, they have rocket building, airplanes, catapults, forensics, all kinds of different topics. You kind of pick what you want to focus on when you're on the team, and then you prepare. After school, you go to practices, and then you go to competitions. It's a lot of fun, especially if you're interested in anything science or engineering or math related. The person to talk to would be Mr. Martinez down there in the D wing if you have any questions about Science Olympiad. Stay tuned for more info. All the other clubs had their first meetings this past week. Make sure that if you're serious about attending a club, that you're showing up. Teachers will be making official passes once they solidify their actual group that is attending, and make sure that you attend and get one of those passes. That way you can actually get into the halls during lunch. Otherwise, we won't let you in. Cross country had their first meet this past week. I think we got the biggest team in the district again, so we're really excited about that. We had a lot of great groups out there, a lot of fun, and then they have their second meet this Thursday back at Churchill Middle School, 3:30 start time for those of you that are on the team. Of course, we got volleyball still going. I think they've had 3 or 4 weeks of games. They still have a few more to go. Good luck to all those volleyball teams. Wrestling is starting not too soon, but I want to kind of get it out there and get it in your minds. Wrestling will be looking for participants here. Probably towards the end of the month, you'll start hearing us talk about wrestling signups. So keep your ears open for that. Other than that, guys, have a great week. Let's be safe out there.
Back. If you need some extra help in classes, Arden provides a homework lab every morning from 7 to 7:50 a.m. in room D207.
Can I go if I don't need help?
Yeah, if you want to hang out in the warmth or just finish some extra homework, the classroom has computers for use as well.
Thanks, I'll definitely check that out. What are the clubs for today?
During first lunch, we have book club in room C210, and during second lunch, we have Pokemon club in room A118.
Hey Emerson, if I ride my bike to school, where do I leave it?
Between the pickleball courts and the building.
Remember to lock up your bike and scooters.
Do you know what day it is?
No, do you?
I sure do. As a matter of fact, today is National Fruit at Work Day.
I'm guessing you have a joke.
Of course I do.
Let's get it over with.
What do you call the time in between eating a load of peaches?
What?
Okay, stop.
Is that it for today?
I think it is. Peace
Peace
out,
out,
Panthers.